Alright, hello, welcome to FIFA 20, I guess, in general, but also career mode I'm going to be doing, or I'm going to try and do anyway. Because every time I seem to do career mode on FIFA, I always manage to just leave it, abandon it. And I'm always like, I'm going to finish it this year, and I never do. So I'm not going to make any promises in case I don't finish it this year, but this is the one I'm really most excited about because Bradford was like my... I'm going to play as Bradford, in case you obviously haven't read the title. But Bradford was like my local club from where I used to live, so that's why I'm sticking with them. I'm not sure which manager to pick. Which one do I want? This guy? Perhaps? I should have turned the chat. I'm going to move the chat, actually. Hold on. I know I've realised you can move stuff midstream now, so I'm going to move the chat. Give me a second, we'll move it to the left. Move. Alright, okay, let's move it till... Just for now, I'm going to put it back to the right once I've done my my guy. We're going to call him... If you've been a long time fan of the channel, you'll know this. If you haven't, then you might not. We'll call him Theo Johnson. Basically, when I first thought of the name, I was in a WWE 2K16 my career, and I was going to do a series on it, but I never ended up doing. He's Theo Johnson, and he's from Nigeria. That's one of the main things about him. So what I'm going to do with this career mode is I'm going to do a match per episode. So it's going to be like a full match. You guys are going to see the full 90 minutes, see what I'm doing wrong, how bad I am literally at this game, all sorts. I'm going to do one match per episode. So it's kind of balanced out a lot. So there will be a lot of episodes, but I mean, wait, no, is that me done? No, I don't want to be done. Yeah, I'm sure I want to proceed. Please don't reset my whole progress. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. So obviously I haven't worked out the whole new manager thing yet. Let's type his name again. Jesus Christ, this is a nightmare already. Theo. Let's just keep the country. Johnson. Can I? Whoa, this D-pad is sensitive as fuck, honestly. Theo Johnson, Nigeria. What face do we want? I wish it showed you when you changed what the face looked like. Because I'm annoying. We'll use that. That's not what I want to do. Tone complexion is fine. Eyes are actually okay. Brows. We'll use these. Nose is fine. Lips are like that, I'd say. I don't want to waste too much time on the customization. I reckon that's fine. Chin. Chin will do. It's kind of more about the facial hair that Theo Johnson needs to have. And the fact that I want to say it's half his head. Does he have any of these hairs? He doesn't really have any of these hairs. There's not a lot of options for hair, is there? Oh, here we go. Is there any afros? Oh, there is. There's a massive afro. There's that. It's not him. It doesn't suit him. Is there any short afros? Could be here a while. Huh? The color's fine. It's just the style we need. Like short afros or anything like that. We have to go for a clean Oh, wait, no, that's his hair. That's his... Yes, that's his hair. Okay, cool. He had a... Yeah, that's fine. Kind of looks like Martial's hair a little bit. Now we're gonna get him well groomed. No, we need a bit more... what's the word? A bit more... How do you make it so it's more, visible? You know, actually, that'll do. Let's move on to outfits now. What would Theo Johnson be wearing as a manager? Right. This could take a minute. I'm glad that they've added this into the game, that you can choose how you want your manager. He looks alright at that. Actually, the white looks nice. Outer top. No, he's not. No, he's not a sweater. He's not a sweater guy. He's a suit jacket kind of guy. No, he's not a tracksuit kind of guy. Not with that. Doesn't go with that. We'll go with the. We'll go with the black suit jacket with the badge because he's representing his team. I know we're not Man United. For you. Wait, is that just a Man United only? Hold on, is that just a Man United only thing? No, I think it's the badge of your team. I hope so. Anyway, I haven't picked the team yet, so possibly could be it. Anyway, we need to do the trousers. Black casual, black tracksuit pants. No, I have to go with black casual here. Or blue suit pants. No, we'll go with, wait. What's the black suit pants look like? Oh. Can I go back to the top and just look at it all? Oh, that looks smooth. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. We can always change. I think we can change the attire as we go through anyway. Outfit, accessory, don't want any. Socks. I guess it doesn't really matter because we can cover our trousers. We'll go with black socks. Matching pair of socks. I'm trying to go back to shoes, please. What do we do here? We don't go on trainers. We don't go. We have to look smart on the. Yeah, I think that's what we go with. Let's take a look at the whole. Is there a way to take a look at the whole thing? There we go. That looks like a man who is ready to take charge of a. Changing. What the fuck is it changing for? That looks like a man who's ready to go with a football team here. Let's advance with that. That looks smooth. So as you know, finally got here. Bradford City been relegated unfortunately to League 2. Last season, so we're going to try and get them back not only up to League 1, but back up to the Premier League where their glory days were, and even then, hopefully, possibly, Champions League glory. And if we get to Champions League final and win it, that'll be where the series ends. So obviously it's a road to glory. Hopefully we can complete that, but if not, we can't. As you can see, domestic success will be critical, continental success is very low. Brand exposure is low, financials low, and youth development is low. I hate the financial one, so I'm glad the financial one isn't too difficult. So, founded in 1903, Bradford City is based in Bradford. The club has added one domestic cup to their trophy case. So, like I said, this is my local team. I used to live in England. I don't really have a local team now. The closest team is probably bloody Celtic or something, because I'm in the middle of nowhere now. But when I was back in England, Bradford were my local team. I didn't really support that much, but my grandparents supported them, so I'll kind of go with that. But 1,690,560, I should say, is the transfer budget. Our club worth is 2.88 million. Let's give me a mic. Hold on a second. Okay. Side note, I got a really runny nose. If I mute my mic, that's why I'm just trying to sort it out from running all over the place. So let's just go into it. I'm not going to waste any more time here. Advance. So I'm going to leave it unprofessional because I can't play FIFA for shit this season, is what I've learned so far. 6 minutes. Sterling. Enable. Yeah, it doesn't affect us first season. Enable the transfer window, yes. International job offers, yes. I'm probably not going to accept one, but it'd be cool to see what comes, what international offers come in for us. And stadium, I actually forgotten the name. I'll remember it when I look at it. I've actually forgotten the name of the Bradford Stadium. Oh, okay, no, they've changed the name. Okay, Utilita Arena. All right, let's. Can I? How do I go into? How do I look at the stadium I want? How do I look at the? Can I? It's usually Court Lane, the League 2 teams use. How do you name it? How do you... What? Okay, whatever. It'll say Court Lane, but we'll call it the Utilita Arena. It was something else before that, I'm definitely sure. It's not been called that for... Wait, what? It says Utility Arena is in Newcastle. Hold on a minute here. Unless it's just a sponsored stadium. Valley Parade. That's the one. Fucking knew it. Or I didn't know it, but I knew I'd remember it. I knew I'd recognise it when I saw it. So as I said at the start, 1 match per episode. I'm going to try and keep them shortish as well. As you can see here, I've got my United Career Mode going off screen. It's not... I'll keep you updated on that. Well, if you want to be kept updated, I'll keep you updated just now. It's not going well. I'm in 8th after 7 games. But with all the Career Mode breaking stuff right now, and the whole teams fielding weaker teams than they should be, Man City are below me, so that makes me a little bit happier. Anyway, hopefully that won't affect us in the league. Pre-season tournament invite. Congratulations, Mr. Johnson. Bradford City have been invited to participate in the pre-season friendly tournament. It's a great opportunity to get to know all the players in your squad, experiment with different tactics, and get the team ready for the upcoming season. There's also prize money for doing well in the tournament. We'll do it. First season, anyway. The most difficult one. This one's less difficult than this, but it gives us more money if we win it. And this one also has Bayern Munich in it. So I'm going to go for the easiest one with a decent money pool. Usually I would go for the most expensive one, but it has Bayern Munich in it, so we're not going to do that. I've got 5 messages. European Continental Shield. I'm not going to read all this. During the group stage of the competition, you'll be facing the following teams: SC Preußen Münster, and Würzburg. So I don't know any of them. So I've heard of Horsens actually. Transfer market's open. Glad to have you on board and looking forward to see you succeed at our club. Bradford City's success is not about results on the pitch. We have a brand to protect and a business to grow. Sports, please. Given Bradford City's identity, our long-term plans, these are the main areas we want you to improve on or to focus on. How well they do. Okay. We've got a scout report that I didn't even commission, but some young players on here. Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, let's just buy him immediately. I know who I'm going for first. They're a striker. I know I've already got a striker. I've got a couple of good strikers, I'm pretty sure. I've got James Vaughan. He is a solid up front guy. And Clayton Donaldson. They're both decent strikers, but Clayton Donaldson's 35. In fact, I'm just going to quickly do something. What was I going to do? I was going to set my objectives, that's right. Let's look here. So to reach around the 32 stage, gain automatic promotion. So let's go straight back up to League 1, which is what I want to. Grow 1 Youth Academy by at least 5 overall points. As soon as they have grown, play them in 5 matches, either as part of starting 11, coming in as a sub. So that's their youth goal. Keep a streak of at least 85% attendance in 5 consecutive home matches. I think that's based on form. Keep player salary growth under 30%. I think I can do that. Gain automatic promotion. We're first currently because we're the first team in the league, and then there's no continental success because we're not in continental competitions. So as you can see here, we're working with 1.69 million, wage budget of 27k, so not too shabby. I know exactly who I want to go for first, but I want to just take a look over the squad, see if there's anywhere else I can improve before I do this. So we got Richard O'Donnell, 30, 63, okay. Hornby, let's try to see if there's anyone. Okay, third choice keeper might not get a game. Connor Wood doesn't look too bad. Jackson Longridge be the backup to him. We'll probably keep most of these players. If they want to go, then they'll go, but I think we might just try and keep as much of this squad as we can. Doyle's out on loan. I don't know why he's out on loan at Swindon Town, but he is, so I guess we could recall him and have him start, but I want to get my new idea, and I think you can probably, if you can't guess, then you'll be able to guess, or you'll be able to realise why I'm doing this. So it's not simply because he's Man United. Before anyone was like, oh, it's because he's Man United. He's a young player with bags of potential. We're not going to go for him straight away. We're going to give it time to scout. His contract expires in 12 months, but obviously Man United will look to redeem that because he is a good young prospect. He's 6'2", 17 years of age. Mason Greenwood. We'll shortlist him for now. We're not going to going for him yet. 12 days remaining for scouting. So we'll come back to him. That's my main transfer that I want to do. I haven't really looked. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really looked anywhere of the other positions yet, because that is my main big signing. But it looks like we could do the centre mid. What's Divine doing? 21 years of age, 56 rated. What's Anderson? 23, 62 rated. Got Reese as well, 26 years of age, 62 rated. Hilarious. So pretty few good players. I don't know why. Also got Akpan, 27, 65 rated. Let's look at his stats. He's strong on the ball, got good stamina, aggressive. He's not the fastest. Basically, what I'm saying is we've got a lot of players that can do better than Divine in the midfield. So we've also got McCartan actually, who is a attacking mid, 25 years of age, 63 rated. His pace, he's actually got pace and acceleration. Can he play as a wide guy? He can play as a forward. It might just take some time to work around with the squad here. Ismail as well, 89 pace, 87 acceleration. Pace abusing's kind of come back this FIFA. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves for a League 2 player. It's not too bad. But how's Scannell doing? 28, 66, slower, less agile really, less speed. I don't know, I'll probably switch them about. Henley's a right back, but he can also play left back. Have we got another left back? We've got Longridge. But we've got like a third one perhaps. No, so he's a right back by trade, but he'll play left back. Okay, so we've got Richards Everton as well, who can switch across the type role if we need. Let's see what else. I kind of want to use Ismail, but I might use him as in the preseason first game just to kind of play around with the squad. Riley, why is he on the bench? Mellor is 6 years older, 2 years, or 2 overalls I should say, lower. We'll save that for now. I'm just going to check over the club. What was I going to do? I was going to check training. Just to see if I've got any like high potential guys that can be trained. We've got Donaldson, who's 35, so no. Vaughan, who's going to be a strike partner probably, so no. Patrick, who isn't. Have we got any? I think when you take over a League 2 team, you usually don't have any high potential players, which kind of sucks. But I'm sure we could probably upgrade a couple of these. We're going to start with Ismail, see if we can get his pace. No, I'm joking. We'll try and do some. Actually, we'll try and get his pace a little bit higher, but also his dribbling, because he's a winger. We need the dribbling from him. Omari Patrick, still quite young. We could put some drills on him as he maybe get him to 60 something perhaps. There's another thing I want to do in this actually before, well, not before I sign someone, but just in general. I want to make a youth academy because they are vital at this stage of FIFA, especially when you have not a lot of money. It makes sense to set up one. So that's probably what I'm going to do. We'll just do these simulations. Any good results? We've got D, C, A, B, F. I haven't read them in the right order, but whoever's got an F, it was a goalkeeper that got an F. Come on, man. We can't take that to the start of the season. So one thing I'm going to do, one thing I've learned off of watching other people's career modes, is we go to Global Transfer Network. We've got Scout. I'm going to add a new instruction here. So this is a smart move, because in January you can get pre-contract players just on their wage. Yeah, this is career mode. You get pre-contract players on their wage, like, for less, and they don't cost anything to transfer. So you can get a big star for pretty much free. So if I do that, if I put the age 23 to 35, in fact I won't put it to 35, I'll put it to 29, so not fully, like, over the hill. We'll do 23 to 29, see if we get any good contract guys on the first season. We sign them in January, we sign them with our wage, and then we have a big player for the next season. So we're going to try to get some youth staff as well. I don't want to overspend on youth staff though. In fact, I'm just going to take a look for now. I'm not going to spend down. We've got Nicholas Johnson, who's quite highly rated. I don't want to get Harvey Hall. I'm sorry, buddy, but if you're one star, I think you need a new profession. Douglas Hamilton might be where we go. Actually, it depends on what money we win from this tournament. So what I'm going to do is just going to go to the first match for now. Play around with the squad a bit. Just get used to tactics and see where we lead. So what I'm going to be doing is I'll probably record a couple episodes in a row and upload them on YouTube daily, so I've got like a few days before I need to stream again. James Vaughn sent me a message. Greetings, boss. On behalf of the whole team, I'd like to give you a warm welcome at Bradford. Alright. Nice to meet you too. We'll go with like the just the nicest one. Happy to talk with you, James. Send my regards to the rest of the squad. Now we're going against Münster first. Or Münster, how do I pronounce it? I'm going to call him Münster. What squad do we want to run, actually? I don't know what squad I want to go with. I want to use Ismail, so I'm going to use Ismail. Scannell could be on the bench. We've got so many... Have you got a backup striker? We do. We've got Omari Patrick. Am I now worst team? Yeah, I'm doing a Road to Glory career mode for streaming purposes. I still have my Man United one. Because it used to be my old local team I live in England, so I'm kind of like wanting to build them up again. That seems okay. Although we might actually start Patrick because he's younger. We will do that actually. We'll keep Donaldson on the bench. Donaldson actually used to be a pretty good lower league striker, but he's gone down in most attributes since he moved. I'm assuming I'm waiting for Reese's comment in the chat saying sign Akinfenwa or something, which I possibly could do. But he's like 36. He might be retiring actually. I'm gonna quickly check before Reese says it. Does the rating of your players go up the more you play? It depends on how they play. Because they've added this year, they've added dynamic potential, which basically means you can how well you play with a guy will affect their potential. But you can also grow them like you used to. Akinfenwa was retiring. Ah, Reese, I'm sorry. I would have got him as well. Retiring end of the season. That's unfortunate. We won't be able to have the beast in the team. It's a sad day. So, like I said here, these are all players we could get on pre-contracts, depending on how well I want them to be actually half decent. Marias doesn't look too bad. His pace is pretty decent. What's his finishing like? Okay, his finishing is what you expect out of League 2, although I don't know, I can't remember if Northampton League 2 or League 1. I'm going to leave them on the list for now. I'm not going to scout any of them yet, it's too early. Besides, I've got my one big signing that I want, and I'm going to wait till he's scouted, just to see how much he'll cost. But I'm going to go into this first game with Münster, and everyone can see how bad I am at this FIFA. I played against Fred, I think, 3 or 4 times yesterday and got smacked every game. So, it's kind of where I'm at. Scannell can only play right mid. I thought he was a left mid as well. Anyone else I want to bring on just quickly? I think we're going to start with that. So, we've got O'Donnell in goal. We've got Henley and Riley as the fullbacks. Richards, Everton, and O'Connor as the centre-backs. Wood and Ismail as the wide midfield. Despite Wood being a left-back, he can also play left mid, so we'll keep him there for now. See how he does. We've got Palmer and Anderson in the midfield, and we've got Vaughan and Patrick up front. So first match. Oh, here we go. Most career mode YouTubers, like, I'm not classing myself as a career mode YouTuber, but career mode YouTubers that I do watch usually skip preseason. But I want to try and get as much money as I physically can at this early stage in the game because they're, Jesus Christ, they are a lower league team and need all the funds we can get them. Especially when I want to do a big signing. I'm not doing this drill, honestly. I'm bad at this year's game, okay? With through balls being completely nerfed, it's kind of like, just fuck me over.
Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier.
Hopefully it's at good volume where you can hear me and the commentators.
We're looking forward to the game.
If it's not, I can switch it.
My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the
So we're straight in, Bradford City, live from the Valley Parade. I've not passed it there at all. We've already given the ball away. I didn't pass it there, I passed it backwards.
It's Bradford City.
The game's a bit loud.
Preußen Münster.
How, like, I'll switch it. Hold on. I thought it was, okay, I'll put it down a little. Give me a second. We'll put it down at 4, see if that makes any difference.
dust off those cobwebs and start
That might be a bit better now.
back, Derek. Wouldn't be
Wood
surprised
into
to see the
Henley.
manager give some of the young players a ride out too. There's definitely a few on the cusp
The
of breaking
commentators.
into the
Okay, well,
first team.
I've turned them both down now. Amari Patrick spots Wood in some space. Just try to create an attack here. It's a bit better. Okay, Anderson getting surrounded here. Riley out on the right now. See if we get across and get our first goal. No, it's blocked. Hoffman clears it. Straight to Henley though. Can we make some more room for another cross? Nope, because they blocked it again. Let it go for throw, let it go for throw.
And a throw in it's going to be.
Okay. Henley. Wood, back to Henley. Let's try another cross, back post. Oh, fucking hell.
Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now.
Corner, the defender just got in front of me there. Raining down here in Bradford. Although actually, we're not in Bradford at all. We're in, I forgot what country I picked. I don't know why I'm saying we're at the Valley Parade. Because we're not in England. I forgot what country I picked for this tournament.
And now the delivery.
Richard Everton heads it on to O'Connor. I don't want to take a shot with him. Anderson. Wood, perhaps, could come in here. Just try to find some space for something here. Ismail offside. I thought I was on line, or in line with the back guy. Centre back. Oh no, I was, yeah, okay. I think I need to clear my glasses there if I thought I was onside, but unlucky there. It was slightly more attacking of the teams. If I do eventually, like, whoa, how is it? No. Are you? Okay, alright. I was about to say, if I get better at this game, I'll switch it up to world class. Then I make a bloody mistake like that. I brought my keeper way too late. I thought he could get it, he didn't, and now they've scored. I don't know where my defence were. I don't know what they were thinking. Oh dear. That's a blooper. First episode already, and I've messed up big time. Theo Johnson, absolutely incensed at the team. Joel Gradowski, man I've never heard of, scores the opening goal in this match for Münster. It was a really good goal kick. Give the assist to the goalkeeper with an incredible goal kick there. But my defence were so out of position, so I think it's still from the corner.
It's a goal for the home team. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
1-0 in a different game, which I don't actually know the teams. I don't think it's the teams in our group. I think it's the teams in the other group. Because we have AC Horsens and someone else. Oh, James Vaughan. Try to play it back into Wood. Immediate equaliser, there we go. And it's scored by Wood. After a shambolic display of defence, we come forward and attack and absolutely just decimate that left-hand side. Pass in from Vaughan into Wood. It's bounced off the goalkeeper. He could have done a bit better with a save, but in the end, oh, it's bounced off his defender. Will that be an own goal, or will that be credited as a goal for Wood? Oh, it has come off the goalkeeper. Never mind, it's come off the goalkeeper. Marion Prince with an own goal. The first goal of the series for Bradford City is an own goal. So, okay, 1-1 now. I'm not sure how these guys would match up in real life for Bradford. I don't even know where they're from. I'm assuming they're from Germany, although it could be Austrian as well. They might be German second division or German third division, perhaps. I think they have a German third division in this game anyway. Hoffman running past Henley here. Henley needs to get back and cover. He does. Good block.
So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here.
And the main reason I'm doing it match by match episodes is because last time I did it, like fully streaming a month, A, it was like 4 or 5 hours long, and I know people don't want to watch that long, and B, it sometimes cut out and didn't save the stream, and after 4 hours of work and the stream not saving, I think I might just want to, holy, what am I playing against?
It's all about the technique. That's where the power.
Who are they? Jesus Christ, that's a banger. That's a lower German team or whoever, I don't even know. If that's a lower German team, I know I'm Bradford City and I'm League 2, but Jesus Christ, it's not been a good start. Theo Johnson is absolutely fuming. This has not gone well. We're gonna have to bring the dream signing in a little earlier than planned.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Okay, so 2-1 now, 18 minutes in. This is not... This is not how I saw it going. I maybe saw them scoring 1.
Riley.
But it's been 2. 1 goal fully down to my defenders
Wood.
being completely out of position, and 1 goal that's just unstoppable.
Palmer. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the
It's
ball again.
trickled through to Vaughan, who's been tackled. Hoffmeyer now. I've been trying to learn not to bring my defenders forward for tackles. I'm trying to keep them in the back 4 position they're meant to be. Riley, good interception. It's come to Richards Everton here. That's, yeah. Also, another big feature of this is through balls have been absolutely nerfed to anything. Through balls could pierce any defence. Now it's actually just really difficult to actually get through a defence with them. I'm used to wide passing just normally, so this is going to be a bit of an adjustment for me. Omari Patrick, oh, couldn't get it through. On the right there with Ismail. Bit of pace. Bit of rolling. Cross into Vaughan. Oh, there's setbacks all over him. Whether I win or lose in this tournament, I think if I, just because I've signed up, I think I get money. It'd be better if I won the games, but he's just hit off the pitch. I think I still make some money from this. It's just to like gel the squad together, make a bit of extra cash for transfers. If I can win the tournament, that would be beautiful. But it's not going to be the end of the world if I don't. I'm talking like I'm going to lose the tournament because I'm 2-1 down in the first match. There's still 2 group matches to go against 2 teams I've never heard of. And Vaughan has a chance here to make it 2-1. He does. The first actual goal scored by a Bradford City player, because our first goal was no goal. James Vaughan. It was a beautiful pass. I'm not sure who it was from.
Really good
I can't remember his name, honestly. It was James Vaughan. Keeper could have done a lot better with that for them, but I'm not complaining. Bottom left-hand corner.
Yes, a show of emotion.
Former Everton striker.
They're back in this.
Now at Bradford City, 30 years of age. Captain of Bradford. He's definitely going to be our main striker for the first season, although beyond that I'm not sure, because he will go down in value now. He has hit 30. He is a good shooter to have, so I'm possibly not going to extend his contract after this season if he's on a 1-year contract. I may sell him on. If we get to League One, I probably will most likely sell a few of this team on. Hopefully I can get some youth prospects that are insanely good. Ismail is hopefully, what I'm hoping with Ismail is he'll tear League 2 defences apart with his pace. It's just his crossing, well, okay. Crossing wasn't the best there. Blocked by the Münster centre-back. Corner again for Bradford City. 35 minutes in, I forgot to move the chat back across. I'll leave that till the end of the game. Corner now, swung in by Palmer. It's a bad header. Can we bring it back in? No, it's going to be another corner. Oh, it's a bit of a tough fight this first match. I thought it would be maybe a bit easier, but I did say I couldn't play the game for shit, so there was warning given. I'm struggling with actual gameplay on this game. Palmer now.
He's driven in the corner.
Oh, it's punched away. Anderson's going to chase. He's going to keep the ball for Bradford City. There's still a lot of Münster players back. We have to turn around and pass it to Palmer.
Wood.
Anderson. Vaughan. Oh, it's blocked.
Oh, crucial tackle.
That was a really good tackle at the last second there to stop Vaughan. If Vaughan gets a shot off there, it's 3-2. Anderson coming across with a great tackle, I should say, not interception, didn't pass it. It was Anderson who set up the second goal, I've realised now. Worked that one out. Vaughan trying to get it off the centre-back, but it's good play. Hoffmeyer now. Blocked easily by Ismail. The pass was absolutely dog shit. Not my kind of pass. And Anderson holds off Münster player. Palmer back to Anderson, who's been tackled, and now this is a problem. Don't bring out a defensive line too far, that's what I've learned on this game.
Well, the action is going to continue.
I want
for a
Richards
while
Everton to
yet.
go back into the middle, but he won't, so we'll just keep him outside. Oh, no. Okay, what sort of... Let's say 4 minutes of stoppage time. Holy Christ. Okay, at half time I think I'll move the chat back, because I actually want to see the scoreline. I moved it to the left, though I was doing my manager creation, and I forgot to turn it back. Okay, O'Connor is the centre back, we don't want to bring him out too far. And he can't pass for shit. And now we've got centre back down. Okay. I was hoping maybe we wouldn't concede another one before the break, and hopefully it'll stay that way, because we're going to just clear it. Goes to the break maybe with a 2-all. Yep, okay. I can accept that. We've got 2 goals, we've let in 2 goals. Granted, the first goal was completely my fault. The second goal was a banger for them. As for us, we got a shot from Wood that was giving us an own goal, which I guess is fair enough. I'm not sure if he's got on target. And then Vaughan puts level after they went ahead again. So 2-all at half time. Okay. Let's look around the grounds. In our group, Versberg are losing to Horsens. In the other group, Randers are losing to Wickham, and FSV Zwickau are beating Hobro IK 2-0. So I'm going to switch the chat across and then we'll play the second half. Move it to the top right. Whenever it wants to load. There we go. There's nothing in the top right. It's worth seeing in this game, for me anyway. Take a quick look at match stats, as you do. Okay, so it's been woeful shooting from us. Possession has been with us. No fouls yet in this game, so it's not too bad. We've had 3 corners. I feel like we possibly should be ahead. If those shots were on target, that were not on target, I think we were ahead there. Still pouring it down here at the stadium. Wagner coming up for Hoffmeyer, and we're going to be making some subs at some point as well, just keeping people fresh for this tournament. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm probably going to make the first five, I think, episodes today, just so I can cover pre-season. And then next time I stream, I'll start the League 2 season. Patrick, on to Anderson, down to Wood, Palmer, Henley, try to create some space for a cross, he has, back post, oh, Patrick lost the header out. It's going to be a throw-in to Münster. Okay, I thought it was a Münster defender that hit the ball, but he's not. We throw straight to Omari Patrick here, who's lost it again. Numbers advantage was with Münster on that bit play. Good tackle there by Anderson, I believe. Another substitution here. Münster, Godowski, the goal scorer coming off. One of the goal scorers. I didn't see he was coming on, but sure he'll tell me in the top left once we get back into the game. Schnellbacher. That's a cool name. He won't be signed by us, of course, but... if I was going to sign one meme player, it's going to be Akinfenwa. But he's retiring, so... it's unfortunate, really. Patrick. Palmer now. We just need to pass it around, make some space, try and get ahead in this game. Wood now. He's got a bit of space. It's into Omari Patrick, who unfortunately couldn't get connection on the ball there. That would have been 3 if Omari had any connection on that. We have to run Clayton Donaldson for that goal scoring threat. It's not who I was throwing it to, but I guess it works. Riley. In the middle. Oh, it was going straight to Vaughan. It was a good clearance, a well-needed clearance. You've made big tree, of course you have. Corner again for Bradford. We've had so many corners this game. I'm not going to bring on Scannell just yet. We'll keep Ismail playing. He's not too tired, actually, so...
Played into the center of the box.
Speaking of Ismail, the corner was to him. It's not completely clear by Münster.
Anderson.
But we need to make some space here. It's overflowed with Münster players, but Omari Patrick has got a shot and Ismail's got the rebound. It's off the post. Are you absolutely having a laugh? Should have been 3-2. Big Trees on career mode, 6'7", 250 pounds. Okay, our left back's now that position. We'll bring Palmer across to deal with the threat. Wagner passes up to Hoffman, but Palmer's there to intercept, but we won the ball back here. There's an attempt at a shot there with Richard Everton. Remains strong. Harbour's taken down there. Ball is got though by the Munster players, and it's a shot just over the top. We're not going to make any more. It's around just over an hour in the match. We're not going to make any subs yet. We'll leave it till about 75 minutes. I think before I make any changes. Right, O'Donnell. Palmer. Onto Mary Patrick here. Try to keep possession, I would say here. Just build the attack slowly. We've got time. We're not behind anymore. We're at level. It doesn't matter about goal difference in this tournament. Just matters about... Well, I guess it kind of does if teams are closer points, but... Oh, I was trying to get it through. It was a good block. Riley caught a position here. Going to try and catch up with his man here.
It's a goal for the home team.
Turned.
69 minutes played. 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan.
We're still building up the attack here.
Wagner. Shot attempted.
Oh, the shot's terrible, and O'Donnell has no problem clearing that up. We may need a new goalkeeper as well. I'm hoping one could come through the youth system, to be completely honest. I haven't started the youth academy yet because I want to know how much my big signing will be. For probably a couple episodes time if I'm doing it one match per episode. Okay, alright, I've got so many bloody questions. Why is my mic being weird? How have I not how's that not been blocked, first of all? That was a good little play through, but that should be blocked a million times. My defender's literally avoided the shot. It's gone past my goalkeeper, who didn't see it till late. Now Münster go 3-2 up. Don't really want to lose my first match in charge, but it looks like it's going that way. I think this is the time that we make some substitutions because we've just conceded again. We're going to bring on Donaldson for that goal scoring threat. Patrick hasn't really been a threat in front of goal. Vaughan has scored. We're going to bring McCartan as well for Anderson for a bit of pace in that midfield. And we get a little O'Connor play with O'Connor just because why not? We've got more than 3 subs because it is pre-season, but those are the 3 subs I'm making just now. I feel like we need to freshen up the team a bit.
3 substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all 3 are coming on.
I'm hoping for a goal from Donaldson, perhaps, to equalise this. Maybe 2 goals to snatch the win, but conceding 3 goals in your first game is probably not the way to go. Maybe I should be signing a big striker, considering we already have Vaughan, who is decent, and Donaldson, who we haven't seen yet, but he is 35, so that's why I'm trying to sign someone else in. The defending is not... Okay, I put my goalkeeper. Defending is not what it needs to be. My players just rush forward. Partly because of me, partly because the AI controls them to rush forward. Brandon, was that Brandenburger or something? Yeah, Brandenburger, get the yellow card. Well, no substitution, now Kittner coming on, Schrader coming on, or Schrader. Can't read. Too early in the morning. Okay, clear with O'Donnell here. Straight to them. I thought Palmer was there, but I guess not. That's a problem. Committing to... Thankfully that's offside, but the problem is I'm committing too many centre-backs to tackles. And that's what's keeping the defence open. I should maybe just try and play a positioning game with my centre-backs. Luckily, we don't go down 4-2. I'm a bit mad at my keeper as well, because he should be doing better physically from that. O'Donnell.
Well, I'm hearing
so O'Connor. Let's just try and not lose our goal.
It's another goal for the home team.
Henley
is onside, right? Vaughan is... Oh, Vaughan's cancelled his run. He's offside, so that's okay.
Just 10 minutes to go. Well, we did have to cut off Alan McInally for understandable reasons. Just to clarify, the hosts
Hoffman.
did score in that match.
Connor coming across. Like I already said, I shouldn't be coming across with my centre backs, but I am doing so. That's it. Okay. That's what I'm losing to. We're on Gibson.
Substitution time it
He's not the
is.
best. We'll give him a run out. At this moment, I'm really hoping for an equaliser. We equalised twice in this game already. We just need to do it one more time. Wood coming off, Gibson coming on. Well, it's not been the most ideal start as manager of Bradford City, letting in 3 goals. Might give another keeper a chance in the next match. Vaughan loses it straight away. Jesus Christ. I feel like the AI are much better at tackling this year. And I've just got much worse at it. Everyone's like, oh, defending's so easy. Yeah, how? I mean, I can tackle,
Over the
just
touchline
about,
for a
but
throw-in.
keeping my defensive position is just not, like, not something I can do yet.
Nothing wrong with that idea.
Okay. How my centre-back's just letting that through is beyond me, but
Gibson.
okay. Gibson now, on the left. Need some options here. There's an option. Crossfield ball. Oh, come on, we need to build attack. We can't just be dicking around with it in the middle.
Just a couple of minutes left for play.
They're tackling me. Vaughan, Donaldson. Oh, McCartan needs to... I know he needs to run faster, but he can't run much faster. He's got a good pace already. Oh, look, we're going to lose our first match in charge. Alright, can we get some options here for a throw-in? Any options? Anyone want to actually free themselves? Yep, cool. Good. Yeah, okay.
The cross is on.
Vaughan, control. Are you kidding me? What's that time? 3 minutes. Oh, Jesus Christ, mate. Might have another chance. Clayton Donaldson. Oh, he can't get it out from under his feet. Oh, my days. He lost our first match in charge of Bradford. This is a fucking... Not the start you want to your career mode.
And that's an important intervention.
Oh, you can't win them all.
And the referee's
I didn't want to lose
whistle.
my first
That is
game.
the end of the story.
Defensive disaster. But it's pre-season tournament, so just means the squad needs a bit of tweaking.
And as we run the rule over this man's work,
Hoffman
positive
getting
after
the
positive.
plaudits at the end of the
Well,
match.
he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good.
It's
Simple.
3-2 to Preußen Münster. Grudowski, Hoffmeyer and Hoffman scored for them. We got an own goal from their goalkeeper and Vaughan with a goal. So Vaughan's not lost to start the career mode. Let's take a look at the man of the matches and stuff like that. Yeah, we probably didn't deserve that. 50-50 around, well, just about 50-50 possession. Our shot accuracy was woeful. Theirs was just slightly better. Our man of the match was Anderson, but the man of the match entirely was Hoffman from Preußen Münster. The goals came from Vaughan, obviously. Own goals weren't any. Assist came from Anderson for that. It's just upsetting when you lose your first game in charge. Luckily, there's no press conferences in pre-season. Otherwise, I'd have to answer questions about you lost your first game in charge. Can you turn this club around? It's like, no. I'm just going to sim up to the next game, and I'm going to end this first episode here. Obviously, this is going to... Okay, we've got a transfer offer here. Genkler, but yeah, they're showing interest in purchasing a Hope Akpan. 410,000. We could do the money, but he actually is... Let me just look at this guy. I didn't use him in that... What hiccups? I didn't use him in that match. But he's a nice, well-rounded player. Pretty sure he's the guy I said strength and stamina. I don't know. We'll try and get a bit more for him, I think, if we're gonna sell him, because I feel like he could be a good. If I keep him, he could be a good power in the midfield. We'll negotiate. Show you. Hopefully, it might show you one of the new rooms in the negotiation thing on FIFA. But we are Bradford, so I'm not sure. No, we're in the office. Theo Johnson. I forgot. Oh, it's a team name I can't pronounce. Their manager has come in. Prepared to offer you 410,000 for Akpan. His current value is 500k. Apparently we can get 520. So I'm gonna just go over that 520 a little bit. 550. 410. We'll go to 520. If they don't accept that, we're keeping him because 410 is way below what he's worth, I think, according to the game. 440. Alright, sorry then. If you can't meet it, you don't get him. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, walk out. Yeah, you leave. Okay, so that's our first negotiation. It was for one of our players. We didn't negotiate yet. Still waiting for the stats to come through for Greenwood. I know basically what his stats are, but I want to know his valuation. So I'm going to save over here, and I'm going to end the first episode there. I'm going to be straight back on Mixer, obviously, with the second episode, but tomorrow it'll be the first upload of the second upload, I should say, of the career mode. Like I said, once again, I'm going to be doing these daily on YouTube, but I'm going to be doing about 4 or 5 at once on Mixer. So, see you soon for episode 2.